Nobody tells you how mentally draining it is to be broke in a foreign country. But as your internet's big sis, I'm about to tell you so that you can navigate your way through. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, welcome to the family. Do not be a stranger. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button and be part of this amazing family that is online. In this video titled UK Reality for International Students No One Talks About, nobody tells you how mentally draining it is to be broke in a foreign country. But as your internet's big sis, I'm about to tell you so that you can navigate your way through. And when I say broke, I don't just mean money. I do not just mean financially broke, money kind of broke. I mean that kind of broke where you're constantly calculating everything, especially when you try converting back to your home country. So Naira, Rand, Cedis, Sefa, you know what I mean. You are trying to stretch every pound. That in itself can be mentally draining. When I moved into the UK as an international student, the truth is I did not expect to feel like that. And you guys already know on this channel, if you've been following me from way back, my OGs before IGs, you already know that I started from the University of Hull. So if you've been following me from those days till now, you are the real OG. You are family already. But back then, I genuinely thought I would just study, I'll figure things out, it all will come together. But that's really not what happened. I took the blue collar jobs to get things going, the bills, food, the transportation, electricity. You guys, I am really grateful for that opportunity because it wouldn't have spiraled me to this moment. So this is not any way regretting, because let's be real with ourselves as an immigrant coming into a new country. Sometimes you have to do these jobs to get things ticking, and sometimes you might not, but if you do not see yourself short. Take those learnings, take those experiences. You see what those jobs do? They help you survive, but they don't keep you going forward. And this is where a lot of us, get stuck because we enjoy the money that comes with it. Some people might think, oh, I can get 70 hours, 60 hours in a week, get money flowing. And that in itself can get you stuck. What this job did was help me survive, but not move me forward. And I remember feeling stuck in the survival cycle, working the paycheck to paycheck route, where you wake up, you go to work, you come back tired, and then you try to study. That goes on and on even after graduation. Mentally, that started to tear me down, because somewhere deep inside me, I just knew that I was made for more. I was too qualified for any of this lifestyle, and not standing up for myself somewhere along the line made me doubt myself and my self-confidence. Questions started dancing around my head like, is this what I came here for? How do I get out of this? Why does it feel like I'm not progressing? The hardest parts, nobody sees it. What people just see is, oh, he's studying abroad, she's studying abroad. Nobody sees the pressure, the stress, and sometimes you just don't want to talk about it because somehow you feel like you should have it all together. And that kind of experience in itself changes you. So yes, being broke abroad is not just about money. It affects your confidence, it affects your mindset, it affects how you show up as a person. There are times I avoided things because I wasn't interested. I held myself back. And over time, that is how people get stuck in the circle, slowly moving into the survival mode without realizing. No growth, no opportunities, just basically getting through the day. And that is where most international students get stuck. Not because they are not capable, but because they are overwhelmed, they are tired, and they are constantly trying to figure out things alone. For me, things started to shift when I realized it is not just about money. It is about buying time and options that enables me to live the way I choose to live as a person. It was also about how I am navigating environment, what I choose to focus on, and what I am not seeing that lies some leverage. Because staying in the survival mode wasn't going to change anything. And over time, I started to move differently. And that eventually led me to live in my desired city, working where my voice matters, and obviously my check reflects, and understanding how opportunities work for my leverage. When I look back, I realized that international students are still in the same phase, trying to survive after school, but not knowing how to move forward. And that is exactly why I wrote this book in form of a practical guide called Escaping the Immigrant Trap. Because I genuinely do not want people going through the same things alone. So everything I've learned, everything I wish I knew earlier, and easy ways to transition from where you are right now to where you want to be in terms of your career and your life in the UK and winning generally abroad. So if this is something you're currently going through or you've experienced, and in your head all you're muttering is, how can I get out of this? Now this book is for you. You are not alone, and guess what? You do not have to stay stuck in the kind of jobs that you honestly do not want. I mean, you're too qualified to be where you are. I've dropped the link to my book in the description box, and also going to be leaving the link somewhere around this video just so that you can easily gain access. If you found this video useful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Share this video to whoever you think might really need this resource. Also subscribe if you haven't. It is free. It just goes to tell YouTube that you enjoy content like this, and the algorithm can share videos around this kind of content to you. So hey, hit that subscribe button already. And if this video also resonates with you, drop an emoji that only me and you can understand in the comment section. Until I see you in my next one, keep on being amazing, keep on being fantastic, keep on doing you, and keep on loving you. Love and light always, guys. Bye.